All right, guys, let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. Okay. Okay, so what happened at the very end of that fight, bro? He got knocked the fuck out. It took like 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds before the man would fucking go down. It was nuts. All right, so we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, they got copyright on that one. One more that they find is gonna be it. It's gonna be gay over. All right. So make sure to like and subscribe to us every week or so. Every time that we have something like this going on, we'll let you guys know. Barboza ended up winning that match with a TKO. I'm going to go ahead and do pop out chat. We'll go back to it, but this time I'm going to have to make the video player a bit smaller. There's no way in hell that they're going to be able to see this. No way in goddamn hell that they're going to be able to see this shit. I don't have anything related to UFC on this video at all. There should be no fucking way that they see any of this shit. I don't know how many views we got on that video, but I'm upset that we're not going to be able to maintain those views. It's fucking nuts. That's fucking nuts. All right, again, so that last video got copyright claimed. They're saying it's a warning. If I do it again, they're going to kill me. So what's going to happen is we'll keep it like that for now. There's no way that they can claim this, man, unless someone is actively doing it, searching us out. Unless someone's searching this shit out. There's no way that this is like happening on purpose. All right, yeah, so I got rid of the tags. I got rid of the shit. I got rid of the fucking... I got rid of the thumbnail. That's all good. All right, so anyways, sorry if you didn't see it. The end of that fight ended up with Barboza doing a wonderful right hook against the other guy, and it took like 3 seconds. Barboza backed up, and other guy stood up, and he started going backwards, like walking backwards towards the cage, but then he fucking dropped. He went backwards towards the cage, and he fucking dropped to the floor. Barboza came in to finish it off with a couple of punches to the floor, but he was already knocked out. He was fucking gone. That was the strangest knockout I think I've ever seen, honestly. All right, guys. Well, since the tags got me, you know, in previous week, the fucking whatever you call it, tags got me in this one. The title got me in one a couple weeks ago. The thumbnail got me. So basically, if you want to see this in the next coming weeks, you just got to subscribe. If you sub to us, then you'll be able to see every week we go through this. Now, if we do this one more time, I'm going to need, we're going to get a copyright strike, okay? If they catch us one more time, they're going to give us a copyright strike. So let's just be mindful of that. But Army of the Undead, does that mean that they're going to have undead people? Chukagian versus Araujo. Once the next fight comes up, I'm going to try this number, this kind of thing, where it's just in the corner over here. Or I'll move it over here somewhere, so it's kind of in the way of the screen a little bit. Like, seriously, unless someone comes here and they straight up manually shut my shit down, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, right? It's like, unless people are trying to manually shut us down, then there's no way that they should be able to find us. We barely have like 60-something subs, and we only have like 10 viewers at a single time. Right, exactly. Mario, you're not a mole, are you? Oh, this brings up a good question. Mr. Sleep Hub, do you actually have like music and shit on your channel? Do you make like, music beats and whatnot? Yo, Sleep Hub, do you have any, do you do music? Is that your thing? Do you do music? Because I'm a musician myself, and I would love to collaborate sometime if that's the case. I think that would be a good opportunity for us. Oh shit, this is not a lady. No, I see. Used to get music and then re-upload. Yeah, I've made a couple of original songs. This 1 week from now, I'll be uploading a cover of an old Croatian song called Anice, about a dude who burnt down a fucking like village in Serbia or something because he like showed up to this town and he was expecting to get laid, and that lady like rejected him while he was there. So he was like, well, shit, I'm here. Might as well burn down some stuff. And so I'm going to do that, except instead of it being in Serbia, I'm going to make it a Western. Got a dude who goes down to Mexico and he tries to bang this lady, but she tells him no. So he's like, well, damn, since I'm already here, let me burn down a couple of buildings. So yeah, a very cheery song. Oh, so she's another one of these ladies. This girl, She's another one of these ladies who gets trained by her husband. This girl, Chukagian, is apparently another one of these girls who gets trained by her husband, which I think is sweet. Rougeau versus Chukagian. I'm just going to say Caitlin versus Vivian, all right? Caitlin and Vivian. Fuck the last names. Look at these. Caitlin and Vivian, all right? Chukagian. No one's going to say your fucking last name, bitch. It's going to be, all right, so that's Vivian. Brazilian black lady is Vivian, or Viviane, whatever. Araujo, or since it's some sort of Latin Americans, Araujo. Araujo. So it's fucking Vivian versus Caitlin, I think. Caitlin versus Vivian. So Caitlin looks like she's the favorite here. I don't know anything about these ladies. You know, their last names ain't Shevchenko, then I don't know who they are. But Caitlin looks like she's the favorite here. It's like with the last fight. I'll go ahead and give you my commentary, my fighter's commentary on this. Kerry Hadley over here looks a little bit too happy to be reffing a ladies' fight. All right, round one. Okay, coming out quick with the high kick. Vivian with a good combo right here. Caitlin over here is giving a couple jabs, not too bad. But Vivian seems like she's making the distance that she wants. Oh, a good jab by Caitlin. Decent teep, but it was almost caught by Vivian. Okay, good shot by Caitlin. Yeah. Now I'm noticing that even though Caitlin is a bit taller, Vivian is shorter and squatter, and she's stronger too. Similar to Andrade in last week's fights, but there's not that big difference here. So this is interesting. Again, they're starting mostly standing up, but it looks like Vivian is got a background in jiu-jitsu, so I wonder how comfortable she's feeling standing up. Caitlin Chukagian is using her distance, using her reach advantage to her advantage pretty well right here. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and scoot this around here for a second. Now, it's very interesting. It looks like Caitlin trying with a lot of these teeps, these straightforward kicks. She's not making a lot of damage because they're getting caught by Araujo. Now, Chukagian not throwing a whole lot. Looks like she's waiting. All right, that was a decent combo. A decent 1-2 body kick. Not too bad. A teep to keep the reach. She's throwing a lot of punches that are out of her reach. It's like she doesn't fully understand. Okay, good dodging by Araujo. A lot of out-of-range punches in this one. Looks like they're not feeling too comfortable with their distance yet. Now, commentator's making a good point. Caitlin is a lot of her throws aren't landing. They're not meant to. They're meant to make sure that Araujo is being busy. A lot of these missed throws, you're thinking, wow, that's poor aiming. No, she's doing it specifically to make sure that Araujo doesn't feel comfortable, which, yeah, that's a way of doing it. I don't agree with it, but Araujo is still trying to grab the leg, but not doing amazingly. She's not doing a whole lot of blocking with those grabs. Okay, double leg takedown attempt from Araujo. We got the single underhook over here. It's like we have a double underhook at this point. Araujo really looking to take Chookagian down, but Araujo has got her up against the cage. She's trying to go for a fireman's throw almost there for a second, going between the legs. Oh, a decent knee right there from Chookagian. Grabbing the fence. Araujo grabbing fence here. You know, you're in this tight clinch. Both are trying to throw knees, but neither of them are great. Got 10 seconds left in this match, and looks like Araujo wants to give like a crotch throw. Off the cage now, but we got okay. So that was the end of the first round. Looks like neither of them are super comfortable with getting close to one another. I think that Chookagian must not feel too great with grappling. You know, it was kind of funny because last week, the girls fighting, really nice looking. Week prior to that, we had, or 2 weeks prior to that, we had that beautiful lady going against the Chinese girl. You know, better dead than red kind of thing. Oh. All right, so let's go round 2. I'm going to go ahead and move this around a little bit. Okay, good exchange to begin this. Oh, and a good teep. That was good teep, but she wasn't able to follow up. She wasn't quick enough. It's actually funny because Araujo clearly feels confident on the ground. I don't know why she didn't decide to try and stay there to get to her advantage. It feels like like I said at the beginning of the day, looks like these grapplers want to show that they're good enough with striking, but they're not. All right. Good block there by Chookagian. Oh, there it is. There's the caught leg. There it is on the ground. And, oh, my God, Caitlin gave the back for a second. That was really bad from Caitlin. Chookagian not doing great here. On the ground, this is Araujo's world right here. You really want to get out of this. She's given up her arm. almost like a from top down guillotines trying to be started here. It's not fully there, but she's trying to just go for a head squeeze. All right, she doesn't have it yet. She's close. She is in trouble with the guillotine. It's not fully there yet, though, so she's kind of okay with it. She's just going to let these body shots come. These body shots not too strong here. There's... Oh, wow, she got the full mount, but Araujo let go of that neck. Katlyn really is not in a great position here. She knows enough to keep her... She knows to keep her hands away from the head. Trying to pass. Looking for an arm triangle here. There's an arm triangle that Araujo's trying out here. These punches over here that's meant to soften up the defenses. Chookagian really has to be very careful right here. That's trying for the arm triangle here. Almost going for a cradle. There we go. Okay, so arm triangle gone now, but now we have Araujo almost in the... Oh! And she unleashes Chookagian, escaping Araujo's beautiful ground game. Oh, good combos. They're saying that maybe there was a tap there on the ground. That maybe there was a tap there whenever they're on the ground, whenever Araujo had that arm triangle. Some people are saying that there was a tap there, which may be why they let go. I don't know. Oh, wide miss. Good jabs from Chookagian coming back and forth, though Chookagian's not protecting her head very well. Araujo really looks like she's got this right now. We got 10 seconds left in this second round, and it's looking all Araujo for this second round here. Wow, they're saying that the tap actually happened. They're saying that let's look at this. No, I don't think so. No, no, that wasn't a tap. It's close. When you're looking at the entire arm, it doesn't look like a tap to me. I mean, if you're just focusing on the hand, it looks like a failed tap. Like it didn't actually touch Araujo. I don't think that was a tap. No, I'm sorry. All right, round 3. Jab. Teep. They're not making damage, but it's making her question. Chookagian making Araujo question here whether she wants to stay in. For those of you who might not have seen, there was some controversy there during that second round where some people thought that maybe that Chookagian tapped, but she did not. Araujo did not have that guillotine hooked in right enough. She was around the chin. That takedown that Araujo did in the second round, where she grabbed the leg, has made Chookagian not want to kick as well. If Chookagian is going to be kicking, she's got to go low this time. Something that she hasn't done much of in this fight, at least. It looks like both these ladies, they're slowed down a tad now. That work on the ground was that really took a lot out of both of them. Hands are really low. Hands are really low of Chookagian. Oh, a knee that was just barely missed the face of Araujo. Oh, wow. Yeah, Araujo with those last two shots, very much just coming in blindly. It's almost like she has some issue seeing. Some good jabs from Chookagian. She just keeps pressing X. She just keeps pressing X to make the damage. Anyone fighting against her would call her cheap. But these jabs, they're really doing a number. Almost all of these are coming close to landing now. First round, none of them are landing. Really slow knee from Chookagian, though. Decent back kick, not enough power to do real damage. All right, good shot by Araujo. Doing a lot of trading, but unfortunately that reach advantage for Chookagian is really causing its difference. It's making the difference here. Oh, and a great right. Oh, and a good kick. Good left high kick, but right before that, Araujo made a really nice right hook. One more left high kick would do well for Chookagian. We're seeing that Araujo has bigger muscles, but that also means that they take more energy quicker. All right, shooting for the legs. Smart from Araujo. Chookagian should be able to do a takedown from here, but she doesn't know. Oh, and a good knee. Good knee. Oh. Oh, if Chookagian really reaches in right now, she could finish this up with a good flurry. Chookagian actually is probably going to win this round. Good high kick, or good kick to the thighs, making Araujo miss. Okay. Again, Chookagian is working these jabs, making Araujo work for it. Araujo is a little gassed here. Picking it up, Chookagian in this round, doing a good job. Oh, finally a good right hand from Araujo and a decent left jab from Araujo. Blocking that last one. Oh, and a good left leg. All right. These girls are in Shevchenko's division. This one could go to a TK or to a decision here. Looks like. Yes, can I blow O's? Yes, I can. I've got an air conditioning going on right now, so not here, I don't think. Let's see if I put up a piece of paper or something. It's not picking up on camera. It's okay. Yeah, I've got the air conditioning going on right over here to your left. Actually, to your right over here. So it's coming this shit. You're seeing the mirror. So it's going fucking that direction. So I try to blow O's. It's not going to be able to be seen by you guys. But yeah, I can blow O's. Do the tornado. Mostly I just vape because I used to smoke a pipe every day. And delicious. Definitely not as bad as cigarettes. But still is making my teeth look like shit. Yeah, I mean, that last round was all Chikagan. Araujo looks like she thinks that she won. Araujo thinks that she won. Yeah, Caitlin won that off the third round alone, essentially. No, yeah, I go through one of these. Let's go over here. I go through one of these a week. It's about $20 a week. That's with being 3 milligrams per milliliter or whatever it is. That's about, I don't know, less than the nicotine is less than the nicotine of a pack of cigarettes. So I'll go through less than a pack of cigarettes a day if you're talking about nicotine levels. So it's not too bad. And $20 a week really isn't that bad. That's like lunch for work. But yeah, Araujo ended up losing that match because she wasn't able to finish. Look at this knee from Caitlin. Boom. Right there. Now, Araujo, wow, that was a great cross right there. And jabs all throughout that third round. Again with that knee. Her striking was phenomenal tonight. She needs work. Caitlin needs work on her grappling big time. So how much sleep, Pub? How much do you think you vape? You got a 50, Nick? I don't know what that means for you. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm guessing that's like a Juul term. Or like a salt Nick, maybe. I don't do fucking Juuls. Juul is like, it's a little too douchey for me, you know? Yeah, these take a little bit of work, you know? This shit takes a bit of work, but is a lot cheaper than fucking Juuls are in the long run. You know what? Let's see if I've got let's see if I got myself a lighter over here. Cover my face. Make sure y'all don't see me. I got a cigar with me tonight. We can go ahead and do a cigar. Just a regular ass. Look, I know for Swisher Sweets, I know that you're supposed to, for these blunts, the Philly blunts and shit like that, you're supposed to hollow them out, put weed in them. I'm not a weed smoker. I see it's a salt, Nick, but it's not a Juul, though. Okay, good. I don't want any douchers watching my shit. But yeah, so I know you're supposed to hollow these out and throw weed in them, but I'm not a weed smoker. And it turns out these are super sweet, like they're nice and sweet. So I prefer just to smoke them like this. But first, I need a lighter. I have one in the back in my dojo, in my judo dojo. So I'll go grab one of those lighters and I'll be back. I'm going to, for the time being, while I'm away, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the wake up guy. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I'll be back before the next fight starts. All right, I'm back, baby. All right, so guys, here's a real question. Tonight, should I go for... Oh, shit. Stay there. All right, should I go for cigar or should I go for the pipe? It's a special night. It's a nice evening. It's a nice evening out tonight. So should I go with the cigar or should I go with the old-fashioned pipe? I'm not lighting up until I get some answers here. All right, gentlemen, once again, welcome back to Crow Souls Pit. We're here with another fight. I'm sorry, that shaking that you're seeing, that's the mirror. That's the mirror shaking. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. Yes, sir. Got back right on time. Here we go, getting ready for the next fight. So here's the real question, though. Cigar or pipe? Which one should I go for tonight? It's a nice night. Both of them will work for me. But what do you guys prefer? All right, cigar. Let's go for the fucking cigar. All right. Again, this is one of those good old-fashioned, not Swisher Sweets, but the other one, the Phillies Blunt. They're nice and sweet. I like them. They taste good. And again, I'm not a weed person, so I usually just stay away from it. I usually like using wood to light up, but I don't have any wood near me at the moment. Ah, that right there? That's nice. This is a true sign of luxury to a well-educated man like myself. This is fucking nice. Wow, this guy's hairy for a small guy. Like when think of a hairy guy, you usually think of a big fat dude. Schnell. Dude, there's a lot of Americans versus Brazilians here tonight. A lot of Americans versus Brazilians. Schnell over here, Bogtarian over here. They look very similar. These are the same guy with different skins. These guys are the same guy with the different skins. What the fuck? Yeah, the screen with the fucking mirror. As I bring it over here, you see two fucking. I'm double shotting it with my fucking nose. Yeah, bring it like right there. It's like, oh, look at me. I got fucking disembodied. Nah, man. At this point, I got three. I got three on the screen. Oh, this guy's a homeboy. This guy, Schnell, he's from Houston, Texas. Yeah, you got a big applause from this crowd. A lot of people happy for the hometown hero. All right. So here we go. As an American, I want Schnell to win, but he's definitely underweight, man. Like compared to Bontorin, Bontorin's probably going to win this one. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, so I'm a Buccaneers fan, and these guys are talking about the Saints right now and how they believe in Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston is a cocksucker. He is a fucking loser. He was a turnover factory for American football. He's a quarterback for my team, and he sucked. Somehow Schnell is intimidating Bontorin. A good connection with the right hook there. Bontorin is much shorter than Schnell, and he doesn't know what to do with this reach advantage that Schnell has. Good low kick by Bontorin, though. It was a poor low kick by Schnell. This is the chess match. Oh, very nice. Decent lands by both of them. Not amazing, but decent lands by both of them. Good. Bontorin starting to get in there a little bit. I'm not sure what he's seeing to get in there. Okay. That was a good check by Bontorin. High body kick from Schnell. That was good check by Bontorin, stopping that from happening. They're both very much playing this chess match here on where they can open up. Face shot actually caught this time by Bontorin. Bontorin had a good combination right there. Right now, Schnell has the height and reach advantage. He should be pushing harder than he is right now. He's smart to understand that his height doesn't give him like an amazing advantage, but that jab right there, he could be giving more of those jabs. Oh, and a good leg kick by Bontorin, but Bontorin did not capitalize right there on that low calf kick. Okay, they're in the clinch, and Schnell hates that clinch right now. He does not want Bontorin anywhere near close to him. Another good low kick by Bontorin. Good exchange. Bontorin doing well, but that was a good one by Schnell. Yeah, that's right, Jason. Let's go fucking Askren. Let's go. Oh, good crack. Yeah, Bontorin is getting these low leg kicks. He's doing a good job. Look, honestly, if you're... Okay. I was going to question why Bontorin's going southpaw here, but that's why. Bontorin's going southpaw so that he can get a better grab on the next leg that comes up. If Schnell kicks slowly, then he's going to be able to catch that leg pretty easily. He's opening up his body. Hey. Right now, I'm giving this first round to Bontorin. He's done a good job, and using his stuff. See right there, that was a decent exchange from both of them because Bontorin got that leg kick. Wow. Yeah, Bontorin is being more sparing with his strikes, but when Bontorin is going after it, he is landing, and he's landing hard and good, unlike your father. Oh, and a good high kick. Second round here. Decent left by Bontorin. No, I agree. Schnell in the red is not lasting 3 rounds. Schnell's in the red, and Bontorin's in the black. Schnell is not doing phenomenally well, but with that starting high kick, that was good. If I were Schnell, I'd be into it more. I'd be rushing a little bit more. But he's afraid of closing the distance. Bontorin has been well and went in close distance, and Schnell genuinely is afraid of closing in too much. He wants to get the kicks. He wants to get those kicks in, but he's feeling unhappy about his hands. Decent hit. A good low shot, but followed up by a small flurry by Schnell. Red is coming in again with a decent flurry, but it's quick and it's not that effective. These aren't the hardest throws. These aren't the hardest punches seen of the night. Bontorin coming in with a fake. Oh, okay, I see. Schnell coming in. Oh! Black left himself open for a good knee right there, but Schnell did not take it in. Big left missed by Bontorin. Schnell doing a good job finally escaping that left hook. A good left finally by Schnell. Again, Schnell in the red, Bontorin in the black. Bontorin closing the distance where Schnell doesn't want to be in with a couple of good shots. Finally, a decent uppercut. What Schnell is not putting in power, he's putting in with accuracy. Oh, good. Good cross. Another low kick by Bontarine, helping to close in the distance. Decent body shot. Another face, good left jab here. All right, back to Bontrine's going back and forth between southpaw and traditional. Bontarine has a good stance here. Neither of them look terribly gassed, but they're both being efficient. Oh, and a great couple of shots by Bontarine. Schnell barely escapes that last knee that was sent to him. Bontarine has been really good about taking single but big shots on Schnell. But Schnell's taking a lot of small shots in a tight window. If I were Schnell, I would be coming a little bit harder, and I would be less afraid of the damn clinch. You're a mixed martial artist. You should know how to fight in the clinch. Oh, they're getting booed. We got boos here in Houston. If I were Schnell, I'd be coming after him at this moment, man. They're getting booed here in Houston for a lack because they're not connecting. They're not coming after each other like the crowd wishes they would. And I agree. Well, Bontarine's landed a lot of good big ones. Schnell is not engaging the way that he should. Schnell needs to attack more. That was a good kick. I can't say who won that particular round. I mean, I'm still going Bontarine. If this doesn't end in this third round, I don't know if they're going to 5 rounds in this one or 3, but if they just stay here like this and this is our last round, if it's not a finish, then I'm thinking Bontarine wins this one. I don't care what happens in this third round. It's too close to comfort for me. Schnell, if he wants to win, he's got to come in more. Okay, decent body shot. Hand checks by Bontarine. Schnell has to come in with a little bit more aggression in this round. You got to show some urgency. Commentators are complaining about the judging, saying that it's kind of hard to tell. Schnell ain't coming in. This has got to go for Bontarine at this point. Bontarine making the devastating hits. Boos coming in again with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Boos coming in Houston. And I agree. Schnell needs to come in and attack more. He's afraid of these low kicks. He keeps getting left kicked anyways. A good shots again by Bontorin. Schnell throwing Bontorin out. But Schnell is way too afraid of this clinch. Again, another low kick by Bontorin. Unless Schnell really works in. Schnell running away. Just straight up running away. Okay, finally a good jab enough, but Bontorin really coming in to win this one. Schnell. Oh! Flying knee to Schnell. They're on the ground now, finally. Took long enough. If Schnell can get the triangle, then he's good. He has a history of having a good triangle, especially with how lanky he is. But Bontorin had him really bad right there. Open palm strikes to the back of Bontorin's head. We haven't left Schnell's guard. Okay. Okay, some good shots by Bontorin again. Looks like Schnell doesn't have a mouthpiece anymore. Trying for that triangle. Trying for a triangle. Less than a minute. And the crowd is chanting something. Oh! Going for a triangle again from this corner side. Giving his back and taking a lot of punches. A lot of punches by Bontorin. Schnell needs to get up now. Bontorin doing a good job at stopping Schnell from rolling out. This is Bontorin all day. Schnell trying to stand up into Schnell's guard. Not a full guard with 10 seconds left. Bontorin. Yeah, Bontorin really has this. Yep. This is Bontorin's fight big time. Schnell looking like he's having time of his life, but ain't no fucking way that he won this. Dude, Schnell just got... He was afraid this whole time of coming in. Every time a clinch came up, he just refused. That's sickening to me. I'm disappointed by Schnell in this one big time. Schnell had many opportunities to come back in. Poor guy, man. He's saying, I love you, mama. Everyone back home, everyone out there, I'm sorry. I did my best. I tried my best. The poor guy. But he refused to engage. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure that Brazilian guy, black shorts, I'm pretty sure that he went up in weight to meet. Monterino. I'm putting myself in that guy's shoes, putting myself in Chanel's shoes. I mean, man, that's got to be tough. It's got to be tough to have a decision loss like that. Like, it's definitely deserved, but it's got to be sad, right? All right. While we're waiting, I'm gonna play a little bit of. I'm gonna play a little bit of Outer Wilds here. I've got the fighting. I got the fights in my earphones, so I can hear when this happens. Nope, I don't want to go back in. Get me out. Again, for those of you watching, I've got the fight in my ears right now. I'll let you know as soon as the fight's about to start. I'll let you know when the fight's about to start. I'll go ahead and flip it back over to the fight for us. Oh, there I go. Looks like I am going towards the core. Yeah, going like a slingshot. It's basically because of the gravity of the situation. Oof. All right. We've got I don't know if this next fight's a Tony fight. It's Dariush. Beneil Dariush. Guy was born in Iran, but he sure as hell is American now. Jiu-Jitsu world champion with good Muay Thai. So this guy is probably going to be the most exciting guy to watch until the title card. Oh, no, I didn't see the guy snap his arm. I started watching right before the mains, right before the mains got started, so I didn't get to see the guy who snapped his arm. Wait. That happened on the last fight, wasn't it? Yeah, black dude. I think that guy was I don't know what his last name was again, but yeah, I saw the dude who got his arm snapped on the last fight of the prelims. That was well executed, man. And you know what? I will say it does take a lot of balls to not tap in that moment, but at the same time, why aren't you tapping? All right, this is just a sport. There's no point in allowing your arm to get destroyed just so that you can what? Hopefully finish the rest of the day. What? No. If you're getting your arm broken, just tap. All right? Don't be a hero. I know that Jesus never tapped, but you ain't Jesus, are you? Yeah. Yeah, it's not worth it at all, man. Yeah, this is the Tony Ferguson fight, I believe. It's Beniel versus Ferguson, I think. Yeah. Out, and the crowd is going nuts, chanting Tony, Tony, Tony. Oh hell yeah, this is gonna be a good fight. All right, so you got this fight and one more fight after that. Main card. So this is the co-main event. Tony Ferguson versus Beneil Dariush. You know, I'm gonna say that for the night, this night hasn't been nearly as good as 261, but it's still been a decent night. You know, last fight was kind of shit. Lady fight was kind of shit. But I bet the prelims were pretty good, right? Now, fuck matter. Co-main and the main events, these are the important ones. And between Beniel and Ferguson, man. And again with the Tony chants, Tony, Tony, Tony. That was his poison spit technique he just did. That was that patented Tony Ferguson spit technique. All right, now we're here. Go for the tail of the tape. You know, here's a good question. Triple H. Sleep Hub. I think that there should be more Canadian fighters. Why aren't there more Canadian fighters? And more importantly, I guess the bigger question is, why the hell aren't there more Indian fighters? India is so big. They have so many people. Why aren't there more Indians? We have so many Brazilians and Americans. Where the hell are all the Indians at? What do they do? What the fuck do the Indians do? They play cricket? Sad excuse for knockoff of baseball. It's true. You got GSP, and you got the guy who fucked up who fucked up the Italian guy. God, my brain has turned to mush. It's midnight wherever I'm from, and yeah, you got the guy who fucked up. Shit, what is the Irish guy's name? Anyways, that guy. I think he's got a girl's name, but that guy, Triple A, you got GSP, you got that other guy. There should be more Canadians, but I'm seriously like so confused. There has to be more Indians there, right? And Benny L, I mean, he's American, but he's a Iranian American. And there's fucking. All right, so keep it there. And again, I know it's hard for you to see, but Ferguson's in blue, Dariush in black. Dariush is southpaw right now, right foot forward. Good. Decent body shot. Dariush checking that kick with a punch of his own. Okay, good combos here. Ferguson doing good at escaping. Dariush is being pretty good focused here. Decent low kicks all the way across. Dariush with those left legs all the way across with his southpaw stance. Tony doing a good job at slipping, but Dariush is just refusing to let go. Hands are locked, take down by Dariush. You know, coming into it, I was thinking Tony, but right now I'm thinking, Dariush actually. Dariush knows his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He knows right here to not let that arm go. Oh my God, but Tony might have it. Tony might have it. He's using his other arms now to attack, to punch right here, so he let go of that arm bar. But this is a good control position for Tony here, trying to get a bit of that triangle. Dariush isn't making it easy for him though. Right now, if I'm Dariush, I'm looking for an Ezekiel choke at this point. Dariush needs to be careful not to let his arm be taken. Ferguson feels totally comfortable here in guard, at full guard. Good blows being traded here. Good blows being traded by both. Ferguson is in trouble here. He's doing a good job at minimizing the damage, but Dariush is doing a damn good job with what he has. He's out of the guard now. Dariush has left the guard. He's almost past here. He's almost past the guard. Dariush, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai guy in his own right. Crowd chanting Tony. Dariush doing really good at getting out of this guard. Tony Ferguson doing a good job at holding on to Dariush's right leg here. Got a half guard here. Looks like, yeah, Beneil Dariush is doing a good job at controlling the head right now, actually. Almost looking for, like, to push his shoulder into the face. Very uncomfortable. It's probably not going to cause a submission, but very uncomfortable. Wow, look at Tony out here. Oh, and Beneil right here has a good controlling position at the moment. Back to half guard. They're up against the fence, which works for Ferguson better. Dariush doing a great job at not staying in one spot. Ferguson almost back in the guard now, but Beneil is doing a good job at not allowing that to happen. This is a really strong chess match right here between two men who know very well what they're doing. Right now, you see the look of Ferguson's face, though. Tony doesn't look all that confident. Dariush is doing a really good job at feeling out what Tony has to give for him. Right now, Dariush is doing the job that he needs to. Ten seconds left in the first match, and it looks like Dariush might have the advantage at the moment. Good job by both of these guys. Tony Ferguson looks like he's not in control, but he did well with what he had. When he had that takedown, Ferguson just decided to maintain his back and make sure that he wasn't going to let it happen. Beneil Dariush did a good job at maintaining as much control as he could, passing the guard when he could. But that takedown is what started this whole thing. So watch again. We got that weird southpaw kick. Very weird for a lot of people. Another one. And right here with that locked hands, he was able to get that double leg takedown. And from there, oh, wow. Ferguson not happy. Ferguson not happy right now. I can see Ferguson coming out here swinging. Tony gives a push at the end right there. Good again with that southpaw hitting that front leg this time. Dariush feels so comfortable right here. Finally. Oh, Tony almost getting the he's not getting a guillotine right now, but he's trying to push Beneil's face into his ribs, making him uncomfortable. It's very strange to breathe in this position. If you're used to it, you're used to it. Tony's got his right arm underneath the neck of Dariush, pushing down with his left arm. This is a strange version of the guillotine. It's weird. Dariush is not in control in this position right now. You notice how Tony's not working the legs as much right here. Dariush, as a man, as in this position, Dariush, all you can do is just be calm, be collected. It's okay. Push into your ribs more now. Eventually, Tony Ferguson's going to lose. There we go. He lost the strength in his arms. He can't hold on to it. Beneil Dariush getting side control, not able to. Tony Ferguson, great with his guard. He's always been good in his guard. Beniel just trying to get a couple of points here, ground and pound. Once again, a couple of great shots by Dariush. Ferguson, he's holding up here. He's given a couple bottom up elbows. Ferguson's elbows here doing the majority of the work for him. A few nice shots by Dariush, nothing horrible, but you can see that right eye of Ferguson is starting to swell up a little bit. Couple of good shots all around. Once again, side control. Now we've got half guard here. Again, Tony Ferguson trying to get that strange squeeze of a... Wow. Dariush again up on top and half guard. Good escape. Dariush once again. And there we go. That was a failed gambit by Dariush. Going for a leg. If he's not able to use this as a leg or ankle lock, he's going to be able to use this to sweep. Right here. Oh my goodness. It's very good position right now. That's nasty. They're going to break his leg. He's going to break his leg. Tony Ferguson might end up breaking his leg here if he doesn't. Oh, so tough. That was very tough of Ferguson. Dariush barely did not have it. That was Ferguson. We have no idea what it's going to be like until Ferguson decides to stand up. Honestly, part of me, as Dariush, I would want to stand up again to see what happens. The crowd is again shouting for Tony, but Dariush has been maintaining dominance throughout these last 9 minutes. Again with the half guard, but Ferguson isn't able to do much from here. Dariush is an amazing grappler. He's a gold medal, not for the Olympics, but in the World BJJ or World Grappling Championship. He won a gold medal as a brown belt, I believe. He's done an amazing job. And one of the things that you don't notice if you're not a grappler yourself, all this time, Beniel Dariush is putting a lot of pressure. 10 seconds left in the fight. Beniel's putting a lot of pressure onto Ferguson's lungs, onto his rib cage, onto his diaphragm. You see Ferguson's having a big, tough time breathing. Ferguson is not doing too hot in this one. The coaches for Ferguson are telling him, hey, you got to make it stand. You got to stand it up. You can't let it go to the ground because Ferguson knows that he's outmatched at this moment. Ferguson is truly outmatched in this moment. Right here, that was Dariush. That was a failed, but Dariush is able to grab this heel hook. Look at this. Look at his bottom leg. Look at how close that is. Look how close this is. That knee right there, when you see it in the highlights, you'll see the knee is like, oh, it's bad. Let's see, whenever they stand up again, let's take a look at that leg again with Ferguson as he goes. Let's see what kind of kicks he wants to throw. I can't imagine. Again with these, and when Dariush comes in with his southpaw kicks, it's going to be tough. Wow. The leg's done with. This leg is done with for now. He's not going to do well, Ferguson. Ferguson might be done here. Ferguson's leg is having some problems. Although Dariush isn't having a great time with his strikes either. This is a standing guillotine that he almost has in. He has to let go. That was a great takedown again by Dariush. Very simple, but he was able to get rid of the guillotine. Honestly, I thought this would be a little bit closer. It's not. Dariush has been... There are 4 minutes left in this match, I think. And I'm pretty sure there's only 3 rounds. Yeah, there is. And with less than 4 minutes remaining, Dariush is ruling this. A couple good side shots to the head. He could have stayed there if he wanted to, but all these shots on the ground, a lot of them, they're not meant to cause damage. They're meant to soften up the fighter's defenses. Right now, if you look to the right, Dariush could go for an arm bar here on Tony Ferguson's right arm. For you, it would be the left. The arm that's closest to us is in danger right now. This is a weird position. Ferguson is on the fence still. Ferguson on the fence. Complete side control. Complete side control. Complete side control. You're looking for a cradle at the moment, but Dariush, with 2.5 minutes remaining, Dariush is in complete side control right now. All that Tony can do is grab on. You got an elbow to the knee right there. That's all that Ferguson can do. We're back to the Yoko Shiogatami. Dariush is putting elbows into the midsection, not striking, just leaning into it. And that's really painful. A minute and a half left here, setting up a choke. Tony's trying to set something up here, but he doesn't have it. Look at the... full guard. Beniel's flowing here. Almost, he's coming. Wow. In another bit of side control here. The stream is having some problems here. Stream is having some problems. It's slowing down. I don't know what gives. Something's going on here, guys. I'm gonna have to restart it, but I think that we know what's happening here. I think we know what's going on. Yep. And we ended up back into the full guard from Ferguson with 2 seconds left. 1 second left. And it's over. Beneil Dariush dominated this fight. Tony Ferguson, man, the crowd wanted you to win. I'm sorry. All right, let's look at this kick in the back leg. It ended going on the inside front, and then here's one to the back right here. Back leg, that's very strange. Yeah, dude, Tony, honestly, right here, I think that what happened right here at this, the heel hook right there, look at that. His knee, I know you guys can't see the definition, but you can see the fibers of his knee saying bye-bye. R.I.P. Tony, indeed. At this point, he's going to have to go through something like the meniscus might be torn in Tony Ferguson's knee. He's going to have more surgery after this, I believe. Benyel Dariush, man, well fucking done. Well done. Benyel Dariush, man, he really proved himself tonight. And I'm looking forward to seeing him more in the future. Benyel Dariush, he did a great job. Okay. You're getting a couple of boos in the crowd, actually. He's getting a couple boos. That's very weird. That's really weird. Benyel Dariush getting a couple boos. That's very strange. All right. We have one more fight in the night. I'm going to go ahead and just place all that there. I'm going to go ahead and grab something to eat. I'll be right back, fellas. All right. Last fight. Love you. All right. So, here's a question for all you real bros out there. Oh shit. You guys ever had like sardines? But not the salty sardines like you put on pizza. I mean, like the sardines in the tin, like this. This is pretty fucking nice. This is pretty fucking nice. Their whole bodies. And the first time I had this, I was so scared. I saw the bones and shit in there, and I thought, well, I'm certainly gonna die. So I picked out all the bones, but finally I accidentally ate one. It was totally fine, and these are all cooked and like the bones are nice and soft and chewy and flavorful. You just eat these things whole. It's kind of weird at first, but once you've done it, it's pretty nice actually. And I like the taste of fish, so sardines are good. Mm, mm. You know, When I was a kid, kind of like broccoli, all the shows and stuff like that told me that fish and sardines and broccoli and stuff is all bad. But I like broccoli now. I like fish now. All right. Oh, so nice of Oliviera about everyone. Very nice. This is going tough. Right now, I mean, I was saying Oliviera earlier, but now, I mean, maybe it is Chandler. Who knows? This is going to be tough until I start seeing them fighting. When they start, then I'll be able to give a better answer. Lightweight title. This is for the lightweight title, boys. Chandler looks like he's got more to him. But Oliveira seems like he's one of those fucking Key and Peele sketches. But the Lord must teach you humility. Oh my God! A great low kick by Oliveira. I don't know, man. I'm thinking Oliveira again. Oliveira again is in the white, or sorry, is in the yellow. Chandler's in the white. Chandler shorter in the white. Oliveira in the yellow. Oliveira making good use of his legs. The front kick again. A lot of wide misses by Chandler. Oh, good shot by Chandler. Double leg takedown. Oh, guillotine. Guillotine by Chandler. It's pretty damn tight. He might. Oh, wow. That was close for Oliveira. Chandler had it. Yeah, probably. Oh, he gave his back. He gave his back to to Oliveira. Can't believe that he gave his back. That was a dumb move. He's got both hooks in. Oh my God. Chandler, bro. Oh, there's some blood somewhere. A good slam. Chandler looking to get his own submission here at the wrist. He brought up his arm. That's a stupid move. Chandler is not helping himself out. But we see that Oliveira is bleeding heavily. Oliveira is bleeding heavily from his eyebrow, his right eyebrow. But he's got a deep arm triangle right now. The hand sliding is very good by Chandler, though. Protecting his face, protecting himself, protecting the body. He needs more help with his own body, but that's what Oliveira is doing right now. These up and down shots, trying to protect, or trying to, okay, good job by Chandler. Chandler, good job at fighting out of that, Chandler. Just pushing him down. If I were Chandler, I'd back up, let it happen. Back up and let him get up. Good body shot. Oliveira is actually in trouble here. Good leg kicks. That's all you can do here. You can't soccer kick to the head anymore. Oliveira is bleeding heavily. Honestly, I'm more scared for Oliveira. Okay, we're back up. Oliveira is still bleeding. Good. Shots coming in. Oliveira can't do anything. Chandler's coming in. He's just barely able to get his legs up there to protect himself. Every strike there landed, Oliveira is hurt bad. A minute and a half left in this first round. Chandler doing a good job getting out of that ground issue and now being totally fine in full guard. And Oliveira, wow, a great elbow. Remember, no 12 to 6 elbows from the ground, but you're okay to do 3 to 9s. Oh, God, the crowd is chanting USA. I love it. That elbow, it hurt. It hurt Oliveira. It's cut him even worse now. If I were Chandler, I'd be aiming at that cut again. Oh, another good elbow and a punch. Side control from Chandler. Oh, Oliveira did a great job getting him back into that guard. 30 seconds left in this first round. This is a 5-round match here. His lightweight champion is really earning it. You got 10 seconds left in the round. Chandler standing up. He's probably going to get a couple more strikes in and let this round 1 time down. So, wow, great job by both combatants. Oliveira almost had him in a couple of ways whenever he took the back. I'm surprised at the amount of short movement strength that Chandler has. He did a great job at avoiding the submissions. Great outside leg kick. This right here, what Chandler's doing is what Red Shorts should have done earlier in the night. Right here, that could have been really bad because that jump back allowed Oliveira to get a better grip. Right here in this bum rush, this is where Chandler's winning right there. If he was able to just to survive, Oliveira goes onto his back. Chandler looks hungry. Oh, let's go. Oh, a good strike by Oliveira. Chandler is running. Great shots. It's over. He got knocked out. Oliveira with the great finish. That was surprising. He's up talking to the scorecard. Oliveira, great job. Saying hi to Dana White, saying hi to Joe Rogan. I got blood on the boss. Even with that huge that gash on his forehead, that one strike. He's going around to all the crowd. Security's trying to grab him. Oh, he's saying hi to the fans. That was huge and quick. That was huge and quick. I am very, very shocked. That was amazing. Great job. Let's take a look at this again. Let's see if they'll give us a replay. This was a surprising, again, another knockout that was surprising. Very sportsmanlike. Very sportsmanlike. Good job. That was very nice. Let's take a look at this. This left hook right there. He gets back up and tries to fight, but he can't. All he's doing right there, that left hook, he tries to get back up and protect himself, but now he's just trying to run. He leans all the way to his right, and he just starts running. Look, he just starts running away. Absolutely. Very happy to have you, Jose. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up before you guys leave here today. That was a hell of a round. Absolutely great to have all of you guys here with me. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. Next week, we're going to be doing the same thing. We'll do the same thing for all the rest of the UFCs this year as well. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Give me a sub. I'm not going to call it UFC anything. So the only way for you to know that it's coming, that the live stream's coming, is to know that it's UFC and that it's going to be a live stream. All right? So make sure to keep an eye on our channel. Go ahead and take a look at our podcast, look at our comedy animated shorts, just telling stories. Go ahead and take a look at our music that we've dropped. And finally, last but not least, we have Creepypasta Stories. We're going over the Holder series right now. Go ahead and check us out in any way that you can. Make sure to give us a sub. You guys have a wonderful fucking night. Stay tuned for the next 5 minutes. I'm going to be making one more short live stream, doing a fucking angry rant about tonight. Go ahead, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing an angry rant calling the UFC rigged. All right? You guys have a good night. For those of you who don't want to stay around, those of you guys who want to watch the angry rant, go ahead, stay tuned. There will be more. I'll be right back in, say, 5 minutes or so. So keep an eye out for that. All right, brothers? Have a good night. See ya. Peace.